Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 999 Gaming. I want to do a video for Empires and Allies, and this is base check number 17. For those of you that are fairly new, this is where we take 3 bases and we break it down, analyze it. I give my advice. Some fellow YouTubers comment. People that have gotten base checks before will chime in a little bit of things that they see or notice. And this edition is 3 Android users that I promised that I would get their bases checked as soon as possible. The Android update came out a couple days faster than the iOS, so we weren't able to view those, but now we can view everybody, and I'm going to be back on track with some of these bases. One thing I would ask you guys, if you get a base check, don't just kind of disappear off the face of the earth. Chime in and help somebody else out, because I think the forum's really going to help other people. So we're going to start out with, I think it's pronounced Kahai. If I'm wrong, let me know. Kahai is a headquarter level 10. And a couple things I'm going to be pretty critical here of is you're level 10 and you get some very, very weak defenses. And when you have weak defenses, the one thing that tells me is that you rushed your headquarters. So if you would have stayed around headquarter level 8, even headquarter level 9 and bumped these up, your defense win-loss is going to be much, much better. So if you're losing and you're looking for a base check, stop rushing your headquarters. Don't go to 11, don't go to 12. Get these defenses maxed out and you're going to do much, much better. You got this guard tower here in the middle of nowhere. I guess it's protecting these supply bunkers. But the other thing is you never want to bump these supply bunkers up like that with 4. One Hellfire missile in the middle would take out all 4 of those. That's not even A10. A Hellfire missile would down those. So you're giving away free command points. You don't want to do that. Also on the west side up here, the northwest area, same thing with your fuel. You got your oil derricks up there, and you're giving away free supply points. There's no defense over there, and you got 7 different structures, easy command points for someone to raid. With the rally flag, I would probably move your troops around a little bit instead of just have them stationary. Also, the last thing I would say is these walls you have in the middle around your headquarters, completely wasted. Take those walls and take the walls you have in the southwest area with this guard tower and just put them to use, put them actually around something. I don't know I would change a lot of your base the way you have it. I would probably change the whole base, to be perfectly honest with you. You know, look at some of the other videos that we've done in the past for headquarters 10 and just probably tear it down and restart it, I think would be the best thing, and use those walls to sort of put around your defense structures, not just one big wall all the way around the middle. That's not going to keep anybody out. So I hope that helps some of you other guys watching. If you could chime in a little bit too. Really, I know we're a little critical with this, but it's just trying to help you become a little bit better. With Luke has obviously been watching some of the videos, because this is one of the better layouts that I've seen for a headquarter level 11. Number one, his defenses are pretty strong. The one thing I will tell you, Luke, is I'm gonna nitpick a little bit. But because there's not a lot to pick on. But some of these where you have like 4 and 5 stacked up, I don't think you need everything butted up against each other. They're still not going to get through your wall, so you can extend it out a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean just 1 or 2 squares. I like the fact everything's compact. I love the fact that most of your defenses are maxed out. I mean, you're 11, and the lowest one I think I saw was 10. Almost everything else is 11. So I would assume that you do very well with your defenses. And definitely looks like you're maximum out before you go to the next headquarter level. You get hit by a 12, a 13, or 14, they're still going to down you. I get that, but extend it out just a little bit. Like your steel stock, your steel supply, move that out a little bit. Your supply stockpile, move that out a little bit. You can leave a gap. The troops aren't going to go through until they kill it. They will freeze to sort of attack that, and then you're still going to get the free shots on there. But other than that, it's a very good looking base. If you'd leave in the comments just what your win-loss percentage is, I'd be willing to bet that you do pretty well. But I definitely like it. And for those of you that are around 11 or 12, that is a very good base to sort of copy. So thanks for that. And the last person we're going to take a look at on this video is going to be, and I know it's not his YouTube name, but it's SE. I don't know if we say C or SE. We'll go with SE since they're both capital letters. And SE is a headquarter level 13, and very similar to Luke, he's got some pretty high defenses. And I'm not sure which one I like better. I actually like both of these last 2 bases. I like Luke's, and I like this one for a higher headquarter level. One thing you'll see with 13 is you can't keep it bunched up like Luke can with a 11. And the reason is he's got very good, it's going to be hard to A10 anything. Show me a target where you could A10 more than 2 fixtures. It's going to be very, very hard. So there's going to be no easy command points for anybody that comes up in here. Tomahawks are still going to be decent against a base like this, but these all ranger attacks are going to struggle to build any type of momentum. Looks like your rally flags might be empty. I don't know if you donated recently or you just haven't upgraded them, but make sure you get those defenses up there, so replenish your rally flag troops. So I don't know if you got them stationary, you got them moving around, or what the deal is, but I do like the layout. I like the camouflage a little bit in the middle. So same thing, leave in the comments your win-loss record. This is Base Check 17. If you want a base check, put it in the comments or add me to friends. I got some spaces available. My name is Killshot. Like these videos, subscribe, and we'll see you on the battlefield. Peace.